Can you tell me the range of weather conditions you had to play in through 4 rounds this weekend?
A lot of wind, no doubt, and sometimes a little bit of rain. But it was a diverse amount of weather for sure. I mean, there was a lot of sunshine. It kind of wanted to spit on us the last couple of days, but overall, not bad at all.
When you think back in your round today, what will you remember?
Everything. Making that 3-footer, which is what I practice. I mean, that's why I practice it. Is to be in that moment, have that chance to a win. I let it slip away from me in a Victoria, and I definitely wasn't going to allow it to happen again.
So would you have taken even par standing on the first tee today?
Well, I honestly thought you had to go lower today. I mean, obviously the course was set up very difficult, but it just seemed like the greens were soft enough to where you could attack. I probably didn't think that even par would have been good enough. My goal was to shoot a 60s, a 60-something. The fact that even par did win, I'm stoked right now.
Are you watching the boards?
Absolutely. I definitely watch the boards because, you know, you may be playing safe all day and you find out that there's a guy 2 shots ahead of you. Well, you have to go hunting now. And so, you know, I like to keep a tabs on it, you know, make sure that I'm right where I need to be. So, I mean, I'm definitely watching the boards, making sure that I know if I need to attack, if I need to play safe, stuff like that.
You walk us through the last couple minutes, the 75 or 80-foot putt, whatever it was across there. What were you thinking about and what you did?
Well, my only thought was just get really good speed on it. I mean, it was about a 75-footer. I stepped it off, and the hardest part was if you get it too far left, it's going to break left. But if you get it too far right, it's going to kind of sneak right on you. So I just kind of picked out a line. My caddy told me right before I hit it, just to have good speed, and you know, just tried to hit the putt solid, and it nestled up. I was hoping it would nestle up a little bit closer, but it was close enough for me, and just knocked it home.
Well, that all sounds easy, but there's a lot on the line when you go to do these things.
It's not easy, but that's where the preparation, the practice, all pays off. And if you try too hard, that's when bad things can happen. So I just try to just let it flow and think of my wonderful family back home.
You were saying something in the presentation, I didn't quite catch it, but you were trying to think of them a little bit to calm you down?
On the 3-footer, I thought of my fiance because she's a big reason why I'm out here, and she just always calms me down.
Your last name, Deborah, you said?
Albo.
A-L-B-O. Thank you.
Tim, what does it mean to be a Players' Cup champion?
An honor, an absolute honor, a privilege beyond any words. To be a winner on PGA TOUR Canada, I mean, I dreamt about it. Did I think it would happen in my rookie year? Probably not. I knew it was possible, but it's just a privilege. It really is.
How long a week was it when you think of all the weather that you guys went through out here?
You know, it wasn't too bad. It was long rounds of golf more than anything because the wind swirls here. There's so many trees, so you know you really got to take your time, pick the clubs right. So off the course, it's not bad. It's on the course where it really takes forever.
You said yesterday you felt like you were due in a lot of ways. What was it like to roll in the last putt when you had won the tournament?
Relief. Pretty much, once I saw the putt fall, it pretty much took my breath away because I definitely felt that I was due, but in no ways was it given to me today. You know, Ricky McDonald, a flawless player, and Matt Hill made a very good charge of me, and you know I was lucky enough to just sneak him out.
When's the last time you won it anyhow?
Well, the last time I won, it's been a bit of a drought, was 2012 on the eGolf Tour on the East Coast at the North Stone. So it's been a little bit of a drought, and I'm happy it's over.
Does it change for you between 18T and then your fairway shot when you don't know necessarily what McDonald's going to do when you're teeing off on 18, but when you get to your second shot, you know, okay, I have to par. Does anything change in between those 2 shots in your mindset?
Well, absolutely. I mean, if Ricky makes a birdie, you know that changes everything. And I definitely thought that he was going to make birdie because that pin just sets up perfect for his putter draw. but the one thing I didn't hear was a big loud roar, so I knew par was good enough, and I was honestly trying to stiff the shot so that I didn't have to worry about a lag putt. I was just trying to hit it inside 15 feet, and then it's just home free from there.
Yeah. Some of the guys from the course were saying, "Oh, that ball does not stay up when it rolls off the left like that," but yours just hung on enough.
That was probably the good man upstairs right there, because that ball was hanging on by probably a blade of grass.
Yeah.
No doubt.
I'm often reminded in sports and in life of, there's a saying that behind every great man is a great woman, and you seem to echo that when talking about your fiance.
Well, I mean, we're not married yet, but that girl has stuck by me through thick and thin, through probably the worst lows of my career, through the highest highs, which is without a doubt right now. She's an absolutely perfect woman in my eyes. She is, and I'm definitely the lucky one to have her.
What